Good day everyone, I'm Daniel, and today I'll be discussing the political caricatures starting from the introduction and letters A to Z. This presentation will highlight four main parts. Number 1, Alfred McCoy and Alfredo Rosas. Number 2, police scandals and corruption. Number 3, New Bird of Prey, the rising costs of living. And lastly, the church property and nationalist criticism. This will help us understand each purpose and insights that affect on people's lives. Okay, so let's start with the introduction. Caricatures address through satire, Filipino artists capture the hopes, frustrations, and struggles of the people. Caricatures address themes such as corruption, inequality, and abuse of power, making them both entertaining and socially relevant. Alfred McCoy drew extensive archival research, and Alfredo Rosas with his insights as an artist compiled research into a album collection. Their collaboration highlighted how cartoons serve not just as art but also as a record of turbulent times. In 1917, a police scandal erupted when Pedro Chua revealed that Manila police officers were accepting bribes from Chinese gambling houses. The Philippine Free Press published his claims, bringing corruption into the public spotlight and following strong reactions. The controversy escalated to the point that the police chief was forced to resign, while the Free Press later retracted its allegations. Vicente Soto's independent defended Chua's charges as true, showing how press and caricatures shape public debate. Portrayed police officers as corrupt. Cartoons frequently portrayed police officers as corrupt, protecting gambling clubs and working with politicians and criminals. However, they also revealed racial prejudice, with artists like Fernando Arrosola depicting Chinese figures in offensive, exaggerated ways that reflected stereotypes of the era. Isa sa mga unang isyong lumabas sa karton ay noong 1917 nang ibinunyag ni Pedro Chua ang katwalaan ng ilang pulis sa Maynila. Ayon sa kanya, tumanggap daw sila ng suhol mula sa mga bahay-suga ng mga Tsino. Sa mga karton, ipinapakita ang pulis na parang tagapagtanggol ng mga sugalan habang kumikita mula rito. Pero kapag iyong papansinin, may mga halong diskriminasyon dahil inalarawan ng mga Tsino bilang masasamang nilalang. Ipinakita din dito na kaya ng karton na ilantad ang katwalian pero sabay na nagpalaganap din ito ng maling stereotype. New Bird of Prey, Rising Costs of Living. During World War I, Manila's growing population caused housing shortages and skyrocketing rents. Combined with rising food prices, these problems pushed the working class into sudden poverty, highlighting the unequal conditions under colonial society. Governor General Francis Harrison attempted reforms by proposing rent control, but these were only temporary measures. The deeper issue was inequality. Government resources were used to benefit the elite through appointments and infrastructure, while ordinary citizens received little support. The cartoon Hubert of Prey symbolized both social suffering and censorship, recalling the 1908 El Nacimiento's case, where a nationalist paper was shut down for criticizing American official Dean Worcester. It showed how satire exposed abuses but carried serious risk. Isa pang malaking tema ay ang kahirapan noong unang digmaang pandaigdig dahil sa pagtaas daw ng presyo ng pagkain at renta, lalo pang naghirap ang mga gawa sa Maynila. Nagpatupad daw si Gobernador General Francis Harrison ng reforma sa renta, ngunit mababaw lamang ito at hindi daw nakatulong ng malaki. Sa karta ng New Bird of Prey, tinulagsa ang pamahalaan dahil sa kulang na aksyon. Ipinakita nito ang malaking agwat ng mga pangako ng gobyerno at ang tunay na nararanasan ng mahihirap. Another recurring theme in caricatures was the Catholic Church, which nationalists accused of owning too much land and property, while ordinary Filipinos endured crowded living conditions. Priests often resided in large, comfortable houses. One cartoon criticized the residents of the Santa Cruz parish feasts, showing the contrast between his solitary, spacious home and the daily struggles of the masses. It became a symbol of inequality and the privileges of church leaders. The tension dated back 1906 when the Supreme Court ruled that disputed properties belonged to the Catholic Church, weakening the nationalist Anglican movement. The cartoons reflected ongoing resentment toward institutional privilege and cruel calls for reform. Sa konklusyon at ang aking pasasuri sa kabuuan, ang mga pulikay noong panahon ng mga Amerikano ay nagsilbing kapangyarihang sandata laban sa kawalan at pang-aabuso. Nakatulong ito upang magkaroon ng boses ang mga Pilipino sa gitna ng kolonyal na pamamahala. Gayunpaman, makikita rin dito ang mga pagkiling at diskriminasyon na laganap noong panahong iyon. Hanggang ngayon, nananatili itong mahalagang bahagi ng kasaysayan. Paalala ito kung gaano kalakas ang sining at biro sa paghubog ng pananaw ng tao at sa pagpapanatili ng alaala ng ating bayan.